Let's also discuss another topic, the fixed maturity plans and indexation benefits. Run us through what exactly the meaning of this is and how it can help make the fixed maturity plans more attractive.
Correct. So indexation is a concept which is a very old concept, but unfortunately it's not very popular, and the computation of it is generally left by the investor to the chartered accountant who's filing the return. But I think it's important for all of us to understand what's the concept of indexation. Indexation is what the income tax gives you a discount on your tax, income tax department, which is to the extent of the inflation. By which I mean, let's assume that a fund has given you 8% return in the long run per annum, but if the value of money has deteriorated by 5%, which is Mehngai, price rise, inflation is 5%, the income tax department says out of the 8%, 5% you don't need to pay any tax on the first 5%, which is the value destruction due to inflation. You pay tax only on the residual 8 minus 5, which is 3%. That phenomena is called indexation. Indexation is a mechanism of a reduced tax to the extent of the inflation in the country. So that is as per section 48, you get a discount to the extent of inflation. That's the concept of indexation. Indexation for the last 4 years has been 9%, 5.8%, 3.93%, and the last one is 3%. Of course, the inflation has reduced in the country, so brings down the benefit of indexation. But that's one benefit you can't miss out when you're filing taxes on your investments. So remember section 48, remember indexation, and that's applicable to every debt investments. And as Indians, we have heavy debt investments, and FMP fixed maturity plans are debt instruments, so they get the benefit of indexation, which brings down tax liability straight from 20% to as little as 7-8%, lesser than the equity long-term capital gain. So don't miss out on indexation. There are so many people I meet when I audit their return filing, they sometimes miss out on indexation. So I thought it was valid to highlight it to the viewers that this is one thing which is a free lunch you can't let go of.